Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100. Another requested video from a subscriber for the Mobox. So let's start the video without wasting any time. Mobox is forming a ladder pattern. You need to understand the ladder pattern. So I'm gonna start please pay close attention. Okay, first you can take a look at this ladder pattern. Okay, this is a ladder pattern. What is a ladder pattern? Let me show you. Whenever a certain support level is broken, we form a new support. Okay, and certainly what happens next, the candles retest the level, retest the previous support, and then gets rejected, and we see another level getting broken down, forming a new support, and then again the same phenomena happens again and again until we form a support level from where the price started to move towards the upside. So if you can pay close attention here, if you take a look at here, this was a support level. Okay, this was a support level which was broken with this red candle. Okay, this red candle broken the support here clearly. One more time I'm gonna show you, just try to learn. Okay, here this was the swing high candle. Okay, the next candle break the support level here because the price went up high. Then the next candle break this support, form a new support level here at this area. What happened afterwards? It stayed there, green candle stayed there. Then the next candle tested this resistance, newly created resistance, got rejected, confirmation that we have broken this support level. And what happened afterwards? The price came down, forming a new support level at this area. And what happened? The same pattern, similar pattern happened at this candle. One candle stayed there, then the next candle went up, got rejected to the previous newly created resistance. Then again we saw price going down here at this level, forming a new support at this area. Next candle, okay, you can call these two candles. Okay, it tested the previous created newly resistance here at this level, and then again we saw another level going down from this time. It was a three candles, and it made the new swing low at this area, forming a new support here. Now next two candles came up, retested the newly created resistance, which was previously let me show you, which was previously a support area here, which was previously a support. Now it was rejected right here as a resistance level. Now what happened afterwards? It tried to break this level but again got rejected, and the price came down to this level. But now the good thing is that we have now not formed a new support level. Okay, we have not formed a new support level, otherwise it could have formed another support level here like this one. Okay, and it could have formed the support here at this level. Let me show you at this point here. So it could have formed a new support level at this area. Let me draw the price as well for you guys so you can easily understand what I want to show you here at 3.7. But it did not form the new support. So what does it mean? That we now are trying to range here. We are trying to range in between this region. Okay, we might be ranging, and you can see if I turn on the volume, you can see the volume has started to decrease. Okay, and it's a good sign in one terms. If you can take a look, we need to hold a support. We need to hold the support at least at this area, or you can also call in between the 4.9 to 4.3. okay, currently it is holding the support level at this area 5.25. okay, so what I think is, as no new next new low is formed, because no new is formed, low support is formed, and it is going now in the upward direction, we might gonna consolidate for a few days, maybe at this area for a few days. Okay, so until and unless it breaks the 5.18 barrier, or you can clearly see the previous swing high, this is the previous swing high. Now we need to break above this level for the bullish trend to continue or to begin. if I show you the value of the swing high here, it needs to break 6.632 level. Okay, it needs to retain this level 6.632 because it has twice been rejected from the top side. That is why it is now forming a consolidation or narrow zone, you can see, with a low volume. So we might gonna see price getting in between the range of 5.870 to 4.3 would be a good range. Okay, that could be a good range here in between this zone. So you can do the scalping, buying at here, selling at 5.70, and again buy at this level, again sell at this level. This could happen for few days, for few weeks, maybe not for few weeks but for few days, but it has to stay above this level of it has to stay above 4.3. If the level of 4.3 gets broken, then it's gonna form a new level at 3.7. that's for confirmed. Okay, and you can clearly see this was a breakout candle and it has been tested perfectly from this area, and that is why it has not formed a new low. If I show you, this is a swing high. Okay, this was the day of listing, the price came down, tested, sell off, then happened again. We saw a retest at the swing high, we saw another test from the bottom side making a double bottom, and then we saw a breakout candle. So it has been tested here. So you need to understand all the the patterns of the coins. The patterns of every coin is different, so you need to understand that. So right now I would suggest you to place your buy orders at 4.354. okay, and for the moment to move up, for the price to move to stay in the bullish, is that it needs to break the previous swing high, it needs to break the previous resistance at 6.632. otherwise the price is gonna consolidate in this zone. So after the consolidation, after the ranging, the volume of the candle is gonna decide whether to move up or down. So keep an eye on these things. I have mentioned everything here. Now you can place your trades accordingly. So that's from my side, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.